Well, you think there's a rapper in Texas that's as big as Drake? A Mexican?
I think that the Mexican OT is coming right up, bro. It's coming right up, but it's not on a Drake level. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
talking about Drake
If you
level.
say Drake level, you're talking like mega superstar type deal, bro. And honestly, I just think that, bro, it's only so little spots. I mean, how much people can you think of, bro, that are at Drake's level? You know, who you gonna say? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, like, it's probably 4 or 5 guys, bro. You know, like there's only those limited amount of spots. And I just feel like, bro, the Mexican guys have the talent. You know, I just don't understand it. A lot of times it's Mexicans hating on Mexicans. But the thing about it is, even whenever Mexicans hate on Mexicans, there's always a lot of love for Mexicans also, bro. So, like, I feel like whenever fools are like, oh, Mexicans' biggest enemy is another Mexican. It's like, fool, but you're just forgetting about all the other people that support you, bro.
Right.
There's so much people that support people, bro. Like, a lot of my fan base is all Mexican, bro. You ask me how much people hate on me too. Yeah, bro, it's a lot of people, and most of them are Mexican too.
Yeah.
You know, but the support, bro, needs to be there. It's just the support. The talent is there, and it's been there.
Who do you think has the best shot?
To go global is I'll say D Baby from Texas, bro.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Nomo, chilling right here in the Let Out podcast. Got a very special guest in the building. I got Mr.
It's the 44 Vato, my boy. Hey, fool, the viral Vato, fool. The most viral Vato, fool. What else can I say, my boy? You know, fool, if we be doing news, if we be going viral, my boy, TikTok, Instagram, fool, you fools already know it, my boy.
I appreciate you pulling up to the pad. First of all, welcome to Southgate, the first and last time you're ever going to be in Southgate. The only time people pull up to Southgate is to be on the Let Out podcast. Or have you been out here before?
Yeah, bro. I always pull up to the Walmart, bro.
That's
and I always like, whenever I pull up, my boy, like, I like to support Raza, you know what I'm saying? So I always go up and I exit, and then I always see fools like selling flowers, you know what I'm saying? So I always cop a little flower, my boy, give it to my lady, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm a romantic ass fool.
Yeah, romantico homie over here.
Romantico,
Novelero. Hey, you grew up watching novelas or what?
La Rosa de Guadalupe, bro. Kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
No, but on the serio, my family wasn't too much into novelas, bro. So they never like really put me on to like novelas. My mom was always like getting up. You walk into her house, she'll be like, "Ay, perdón por el tiradero," and you just like, you look around, you're like, bro, there's like a sock on the floor, like.
It's spotless.
And so she's always just like cleaning, washing dishes, everything, bro. So there was really no time for her, bro, to watch novelas. So I guess we never watched it either.
Yeah, the only one I remember when I was small that we used to watch was Gotita de Amor, dog.
Gotita de Amor?
It was about this little kid, this little girl and shit that my sister was into. And I was like, change that shit, put the Simpsons on, dog. The Dodger game is on, you feel me? But yeah, let's take it back a little bit. Tell us where you grew up and where you're from. Yo, what's poppin'? It's Moses. Real quick, I want to shout out our sponsor, Straight Royalty. They just dropped off a care package of all these new ass shirts that you guys will see on the next podcast. Actually, the next maybe 5 or 6 podcasts, I'll be wearing their shirts. They're our new sponsor. Shout out to Straight Royalty, wearing one of their shirts right here. Ni de aquí, ni de allá. I think it's a very important message for people that, like me, that are first generation, you know, Mexican American or Latin American, where your parents are from somewhere else, you're from here, you're treated like you're not really from here. I think it's a cool message and a cool thing to spark as far as the conversation. Again, shout out to Straight Royalty, today's sponsor of this episode, for dropping off the care package, and we'll get back to the show. Thank you.
I'm actually from Vatoville, bro. So like Vatoville is like this crazy like town, bro, that a lot of fools don't really know about. But it's the trenches, my boy. And like you have to be certified, fool. You have to be certified by somebody.
Certified in what?
You're a level, fool, you can't enter.
Okay.
So it's only like exclusive people, you know what I'm saying?
What's the population in Vatoville?
It's only 44 people, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, shout out to 44, dog.
Yeah, bro. So I gotta invite you to Vatoville, bro.
Yeah. I'd love to be an honory member of the Vatoville.
A lot of jainitas, bro. Like, if you don't have a baby mama yet, my boy, you'll find one there on the net, bro.
Okay, so it's kind of like it's like a bachelor, you know?
The bachelor pad,
What kind of jainas live there, dog?
Tortitas, you know what I'm saying? You got the little slim ones también. Everything, bro.
You have a lot of viral videos, probably countless, probably too many videos to count, whether it's short form or even long-term interviews and stuff like that. And you also have a podcast. You've had some of the most like viral and biggest guests in our community or overall on the internet, you know, people like Lalo Gombrazy, King Little G. What are some of your favorite interviews that you've done?
The favorite one that I did, fool, was Lalo Gombrazy.
Okay, why is that one?
The reason I did Lalo Gombrazy is because when I arrived in Arizona, I already had this image in my head that him and his 2 homies, Shadow and DJ were like some Levi's food. I thought like I wasn't gonna like these foods because I was like the way that they were talking to me on the phone. They were like, "Hey, if you don't pull up, I'm blocking you from everywhere, bro. Like for real." And they were telling me pretty serious. And so when I pulled up, I already had those expectations, bro. But then, you know, I opened up the door for them for the studio. They came in and it was like all love, bro. It was all love. And then even to the point where we were, you know, doing the interview. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys could just hit up YouTube. But food throughout the entire time, they're just joking around with one another and this and that. And then, and I think that just the questions, just the overall vibe of it all, bro, was just top tier. You know what I'm saying?
It gave you good energy too on that. Like you guys were like kind of getting along on camera, which is sometimes it's difficult because I've interviewed rappers before, and like you ask them like this dope question, they're like, "Yeah, fool."
I know how that is, bro, and I feel like a lot of times, bro, the reason why a lot of fools don't excel is because they lack the personality. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of fools got to work on their personality in a way. It's like fools be like, "Oh, I'm antisocial." And it's like, "Fool, but what are you doing to not be antisocial? Like, why don't you go hit up the grocery store and go ask the cashier how her day was?" You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just those little strides to better you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to you know, like say a fool doesn't know how to have a conversation. Like, fool, what do you have to do to go improve your conversation? Well, go try to talk to as much people as you can throughout the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, even if it's a cashier, how was your day? Oh, how long have you been working here? Like something like that, bro. Like as simple as that, you know? And yeah.
Have you always been like an outgoing person before 44 Vato, or like is this something that you kind of like were? Because I study everything and everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And I always try to take things from people that would help me improve myself, right?
Yeah.
Have you always been like this, or do you also learn from others?
I always knew I was built for this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of fools always thought I was kind of like weird, bro, like in high school and all that sort of deal. But like, fool, I grew up to be this fool who could just talk forever, my boy. Like I really could have a conversation with everybody. But it didn't start kicking in until maybe like 2-3 years ago, bro. 4 years ago, bro. But it was just from that, bro, just having conversations. I don't know if I necessarily answer your question. You know what I'm saying?
You've always been outgoing?
Yeah. No. I've always been outgoing, bro. I've always been outgoing.
You also have a really good skill of like I've seen a video where you're like laying down in the bed with a microphone and like you're on live and you're like reading the live and talking to the camera at the same time. And sometimes I feel like I get stuck and like I can't do both at the same time. But you're really good at multitasking. So does social media come easy to you?
Social media, bro, comes super duper easy to me. I mean, fool, I always say, fool, I'm the best at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best. I know how to go viral, bro. But like I said, just like me, fool, I feel like there needs to be more fools that arise, bro. Because what a lot of fools have to realize is that the only way to make it out is not just rap, bro. You know, there's a big check waiting for you in the news game. And fool, if a fool wants to step out and, you know what I'm saying, and compete with me, go ahead and do it, fool. You know, you might face your trials, bro, but the few, bro, that make it and the few that arrive to 100K, 200K followers, bro, those are the fools that keep going, bro, and keep going. But honestly, bro, it's a lot of failure at the start. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
Trust me, dog.
Yeah,
I know. I'm still failing, dog. Which, again, I don't know if I said this on camera yet, but I really appreciate you pulling up to such a small podcast, as such a small creator like myself. You know, like, it really shows where your heart is in it for the people and stuff. So I want to say thank you for sure. Appreciate
you for having me, bro. I mean, the way that I found you, bro, was on social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think you interviewed Bozo, and Bozo looks like a smart individual. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that stuff, bro. And even before this, I went to go check out, like, you know, the kind of guy that you are, like, you know, like questions that you were asking him, and I was seeing, I was like, oh no, this fool knows what he's doing, bro. And then and of course I saw the quality. I said, no, this was going the right path. I saw the short form videos. Nah, this fool got it going, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
So yeah, that's why I pulled up.
You know, sometimes being a social media creator is kind of a lonely game. You know, your phone, the camera, you sit and talk to people for a couple hours, but people probably think you interview somebody and you're best friends with King Little G or Lala Gone Brazy. It's kind of a lonely road, you know. So hearing some good words from someone that's like way above me, it feels really good, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Let's see. Do you have any tips? Or okay, let's talk about this because you brought it up. A lot of mostly men, right? Young people in our community want to be rappers, want to be basically just rappers. They kind of gave up on the ball player, the actors, and the new stuff. Why do you think that is? Why is it so enticing to become a rapper nowadays?
Well, because I feel like everybody has some sort of an ego, bro. And so some people's egos are a little bit bigger than others. And so whenever they see somebody on video, say on Instagram, and they see so much people in front of them, bro, and they're vibing out like this, bro, they want to be that guy, you know? And so as a rapper, you know, if someone's a rapper, bro, they're going to be on stage and that's just them that everybody's watching, bro. Those 200, 300 people, they're all watching them, bro. And they're like, man, what would it be like if that was me, you know? And the truth about it, bro, is a lot of people don't have the skill set, you know? Not even the 1% of people that try to rap, bro, get seen, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like 0.1%, bro, that really go out, bro, and get their 15, 20K followers, bro, just that, you know?
Yeah.
And, but as I was just saying, bro, there's a big check, bro, waiting for you in so much other different categories, bro, whether it's news, whether you want to do conspiracy stories. I've seen a lot of fools go viral on TikTok, bro. For a lot of fools that are watching, bro, TikTok is paying a huge bag, fool. Huge bag that a lot of fools wouldn't know, my boy. I will be revealing my earnings, fool. So a lot of fools been asking me, how much do you make? Is this a good career path to go to? Yeah, fool, I'll show you fools, my boy. Like, it's a really good path to go to. But the thing about it is, will you stick it out? Because whenever fools see, like, they upload 20 views and upload again, 30 views, and it's like, fool, I give up. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to give up, bro. Let's be honest.
Facts.
It is.
Now, I was thinking about this on the way home from SoFi last night. So SoFi hosted a football game. It was Warren versus Downey, which is like the next city over.
Yeah.
And it was dope. It was a good turnout. Shout out to anybody who went. But I was thinking about questions I should ask you. And to me, it's like, why do you think... Now, we have made great strides in the Latin hip-hop game, the Mexican hip-hop game, right, in English, as far as people are getting more seen. People like you and the food community are putting people out there to to like promote them and stuff. But why do you think there hasn't been a rapper to reach Drake's level? And first of all, I want to have a chance to answer that question. My thing is like the lyricism, you know? When Drake dropped this album, and he does it all the time, he has great similes and like the way he uses words like on site, like www, shit like that. I feel like Mexican rappers haven't really got there. We got the look down, we got the flow down, but we keep talking just about guns, bitches, hoes, and drugs, and there's no fucking like lyricism, because Drake is the master of mixing both swag and lyrics, you know what I mean? Why do you think a rapper hasn't made it to that height yet?
Are you talking in just California?
Well, you think there's a rapper in Texas that's as big as Drake? A Mexican?
I think that the Mexican OT is coming right up, bro. It's coming right up, but it's not on a Drake level. You know what I'm saying? If you say Drake level, you're talking like mega superstar type deal, bro. And honestly, I just think that, bro, it's only so little spots. I mean, how much people can you think of, bro, that are at Drake's level? You know, who you gonna say? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake. Like, it's probably 4 or 5 guys, bro. You know, like there's only those limited amount of spots. And I just feel like, bro, the Mexican guys have the talent. You know, I just don't understand it. A lot of times it's Mexicans hating on Mexicans. But the thing about it is, even whenever Mexicans hate on Mexicans, there's always a lot of love for Mexicans also, bro. So like, I feel like whenever fools are like, oh, Mexicans' biggest enemy is another Mexican. It's like, fool, but you're just forgetting about all the other people that support you, bro.
Right.
There's so much people that support people, bro. Like, a lot of my fan base is all Mexican, bro. You ask me how much people hate on me too. Yeah, bro, it's a lot of people, and most of them are Mexican too. Yeah. You know, but the support, bro, needs to be there. It's just the support. The talent is there, and it's been there.
Who do you think has the best shot?
To go global is I'll say D Baby from Texas, bro.
I've seen people bringing him up. I'm not too familiar with him. What do you know about him?
When back in 2021, he actually paid me for a promo.
No shit.
Yeah, he paid me for a promo. It was like a $50 promo, 3 days, feed plus story, bro. And I posted him up, and I remember it was his song named Mars. He had just dropped it. Right now it's probably like at 3-4 million views. But that was his real song, bro, that really put him on the map. And that fool right there, bro, he just linked up with Drake. So he's on his way up. In Texas, he's not the biggest one. He's the Mexican OT. But right behind him, bro, is D Baby. But if we're talking California, who's probably the biggest one that has the biggest shot? I would probably say Lil Weirdo. Or Lil Maru, bro.
I agree with that, dog. And I'm from LA, so they're from San Diego, so it's like a whole different county and shit. But honestly, bro, the flow, the lyrics, the look, and everything, I think they're like at this point like a B+ as far as overall rap and just the rap game. There's gonna be it's gonna be up to management and I think collaborating with other big artists to get them to that A slot, dog. Because they got the talent, homie.
It comes to the collaborations, bro. Honestly, like a lot of the people don't want to admit it, but a lot of times it's the collaborations. Like, you know, can you get on this artist, feature, bro? The guy who I believed was gonna be the biggest one out of California was gonna be Suede. It was Money Sign Suede, bro. And R.I.P. Money Sign Suede. That fool was going up, bro. He was going up. I mean, he was on Gucci Mane's video. Yeah. I believe he was in contact with Kodak Black. And it's so unfortunate what happened to him. That man was going up, bro. But you know,
rest in peace, Money Sign Sway. He's from Huntington Park, is the next city over right
HP,
here.
Yeah.
So shout out to HP. You know, he also was signed to a major label. A lot of rappers and entrepreneurs in general are always preaching independency, right? To own your masters, to own your music, to make the most money, to pass it down to your family for whatever reason, right? But to see Money Sign Suede go up in a way that he did, was it more? He did have a grassroots movement behind him, but was it more the label giving him those features? And is it okay for some people to do that, or do you think being independent always is the best route?
I feel like you could sign, bro, but I don't think that. I think that people need to be a little smarter, bro, and a little more intellectual in the things that they sign, bro. A lot of these people they hand them the contract like this, they grab it, sign it. Like, bro, you gotta read it over, hire a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're not just signing some bogus ass thing. These boys are putting people on 360 deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think in your interview, King Little G said that, like, yeah, you'll get 2 or 3 million, but you'll never see another dime for the rest of your life. You know?
Yeah.
I think some things that I've heard. Obviously, I've never signed a big deal or anything like that. Is you sign away like an album or a few songs, or like you give it to them for 10 years, then you get it back. But I think, like you said, people are just so like eager to sign anything.
Yeah, because
that's where people get.
Just for the sake of, I'm about to get signed. It's like, fool, you haven't even read this, my boy. Do you not hear how much fools are being done dirty out here?
Yeah.
Do you not know how much evil is out in these streets, bro? These fools are out to get you, bro. They want your money. They know that you can get money independently, but they're like, nah, bro. Before he does it independently, before he figures it out, let me put this fool on my contract, bro. Let me get some nickels out of this fool. Facts. You know, on the set, bro. Nah, it's crazy.
How do you feel about Ghostwriters?
Ghostwriters. I've gotten asked, bro, like, cause I rap too, but I haven't released a song like in a year and a half. But honestly, bro, somebody asked me like, hey, bro, let me ghostwrite for you. I found it kind of disrespectful, bro, to be honest with you. And the fool that asked me that, my boy,
wasn't that good?
He's good, but the thing about it is, I found it disrespectful because I was like, fool, you're telling me that my talent isn't
enough
on par, bro, with everybody else. And it's like, fool, whenever I was dropping songs, fool, I felt like I was going hard. You know what I'm saying? How is it, fool, that whenever I dropped a song, fool, back in 2020, I got 30 million impressions, and not only that, bro, but I was on the Billboard in Indonesia, bro. I know it's Indonesia, fool, but I was in Indonesia, my boy.
It's still hit.
And it was charted. It was number 198, bro.
Hell
like
yeah.
in 2020. So like whenever fools are saying that, let me be your ghostwriter, fool, I do a better job than you. You know what I'm saying? And but the thing about ghostwriters in the game, bro, I feel like if you really do need it and you really feel like maybe I just don't got the talent, I think this fool has more talent than I do, then I think that you should maybe take him up on that opportunity and not be so hard-headed. You know, if you're not so confident in your craft, bro, let somebody help you out. You know, it's okay, bro.
Why do you think only in rap it's a big deal to have ghostwriters? I believe in country and pop, Taylor Swift and all these huge artists that go global and go super fucking famous, do hella numbers. There's songs that are already written, the beats there, whatever, the melodies there. All they have to do is come perform it, and it's okay, and no one looks down on it for them. But why in rap, you know, with the smaller communities like the Black and the Hispanics, why is it such a big issue with ghostwriting?
I think it's just ego, bro. I think it's just pride. Like, fools want to take away the credibility if somebody else is credited on the song, bro. That's all it is. I think it's just pride.
Yeah, because I mean, they try to hit Drake with those allegations, and he's still on top. You know,
He's on top.
I feel like people shouldn't be ashamed even if you are a ghostwriter or you're getting ghost written for, you shouldn't really give a fuck. Because I think the main priority should be, you know, feeding your family and taking care of the people around you.
On the net, bro. That's what it should be about, fool. But and the thing about it is the artists, I feel like whenever they get caught up, they just don't really care, bro. They'll probably just make the ghostwriter sign an NDA, fool. It's just like, hey, fool, let me just keep your name off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, fool, it's just as simple as that. But when Quentin Miller was doing the thing for Drake, I think it was on the I forgot. Oh, If You're Reading This Is Too Late album.
Right,
I think
right.
he goes for that one. Bro, that man Quentin Miller was putting out some classics, bro. You know, through Drake's music.
Yeah.
But man, it's just like fool.
Bangers.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, I don't know. If I was Drake, I probably just wouldn't. I probably would just throw that fool a bag and be like, hey, bro, we're gonna keep your name off of this, bro. Just
Yeah, I think that was a smart thing to do. But
Yeah,
also, I think Drake's all like, if he pays one person, he's gonna have to pay all of them.
yeah,
They're gonna come from.
Nah, I respect Drake, bro. I think he's doing a great job. But people were saying that his last album was mid, so I don't know.
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't hear it, bro.
I did. I feel like some people also too feel like he switched up, and how could you not switch up, dude? You live in a $200 million house. People used to love him because he was a nerdy white kid with a white mom, curly hair, telling girls how much they made him cry and shit like that. So that's how he kind of started, and now he's big flexing like, I get hella bitches, I fucked your bitch, I fly him out, whatever, this and that.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, you don't want, you know. I love to see people evolve and to change. I'm not the same person I was when I was 17 years old, you know, 16.
Yeah.
So I just feel like people hating on him are just jealous, dog.
I think that the circumstance did change, bro. Because I did see a lot of people commenting on that. And they were like, bro, what do you expect him to say? Like, you still want him to relate to you getting broken up with at 20 years old? You know, like, this fool is 36 now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to rap about the same things, fool. This fool's going to... you know, talk about some more stuff, my boy. I still don't think that the thing that he talks about is pretty mature, but this fool's gonna evolve, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's still gonna evolve, bro.
Yeah, he can't give you another Marvin's Room, or he can't give you another fucking whatever Take Care album.
I agree, bro.
Because, you know, to me, albums and when you make music, it's just like a little chapter in your life and shit like that.
Exactly, bro.
You can't make the same song over and over again.
Exactly.
As a little Vato for you in Vatoville, who are some of the Latino people that you grew up listening to and like looking up to?
Oh, bro. See, yeah, fool. In Vatoville, fool, you know, we just be bumping fool to a lot of different stuff. But we honestly grew up, fool, on, you know, everybody from there, fool, is from the rancho, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We, all of our parents are from the rancho, bro. And all of the fools in Vatoville are pretty much just Vatos, bro. They're all just little 44 Vatos, fool. And, you know, some of our musical inspirations, bro, were, you know, we had like The Game.
Hell yeah.
A lot of fools don't like SPM, but SPM, you know what I'm saying?
SPM before the allegations.
SPM before the allegations, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that we're bumping, fool, is just SPM before the allegations. And the thing about it, fool, is if you really are, the thing about it is, I'm only listening to his music, fool. I'm not saying like, oh, this fool's my best friend. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I listen to this fool, bro. Honestly, I haven't listened to him in like 6 months, 7 months, but
yeah,
I still like that fool, bro.
I think a lot of people get caught up in like, well, look, honestly, dog, once I for sure confirmed the allegations were true, I stopped listening to him, right? Because I don't support that kind of behavior. True. So I chose to pull myself out of that, you know, situation. But to be honest, dog, like you just said right now, growing up, everybody was bumping his shit, whether you're from Texas or California, and he had good music, dog. Everybody loved that shit.
I agree, bro. I think that a lot of fools did stop supporting him, bro, and did stop listening to his music. But bro, I've seen a lot of fools say FSPM, and then like they'll turn around and they'll be bumping SPM, bro. I've seen it happen a lot of times. Like there'll be some fools that be like, no, FSPM on social media. These fools are in their room bumping SPM, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And as for me, bro, I've always been like super unapologetic about stuff. I'm just like, fool, I'll keep listening to him because bro, I ain't gonna say if he did it or not, but I do know that he did impregnate a 13-year-old girl. So that I cannot deny, bro. I can't deny that because the baby's there. You know, the concrete proof is right there, bro.
Right.
So I can't deny that right there. Now for the 9-year-old stuff though, that one right there is questionable, bro. So I honestly don't think that he did that one, bro.
Supposedly he's gonna get out soon. What do you think's gonna happen when he gets out?
When he gets out, bro, sold out concert, bro. Sold out concerts pretty much throughout the entire nation.
Oh, you think he'll come to LA?
I don't think he'll come to LA. I think he'll probably go to like maybe OC, bro. Oh, okay. He'll probably maybe go to San Diego. But bro, I guarantee you he's gonna sell out some shows, bro. He's gonna make a lot of money when he gets out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I can't speak on that kind of stuff, but you know, I think it's definitely gonna work in Texas.
I think so too. I don't know.
I don't know about everywhere else.
California stuff. He still has a lot of supporters, bro. But I'll tell you what. the teens ain't gonna pull up. It's gonna be like nothing but 40-year-olds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Old ass fools. Facts. Now, you did get a little bit of hate for your top 7 rappers from Texas, and I'm not sure how many other lists you've done. Do you anticipate the hate? Do you make your list knowing fools you're gonna hate? Do you pick people on purpose so people can hate on you? How much thought and what do you feel about the hate you get from those lists?
You know, I do a lot of stuff, bro, to piss fools off, my boy. But
in what way? What do you mean specifically?
Like, I'll post stuff sometimes, and I'll be like, look, like for example, look. I wore this shirt right now, right? And it's mad arrugada right now. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yo, let's just iron it. I was like, man, fool, let these, you know what I'm saying? Let these comments pick up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, but that one's not really to like piss fools off, bro. That one's like, what I'm trying to say is I like to piss fools off by just commenting and saying what I actually like, bro. I'm just unapologetic about stuff. Like, if I don't like a certain thing, bro, I'm going to say I don't like a certain thing, bro. But I forgot what was your question.
Like, do you like your top 7 list?
Top 7 list.
Yeah. Did you pick people on purpose because you like them, or just to piss people off? And like, do you anticipate the hate?
So, bro, the thing about me, whenever I do my list, I'm actually doing my research on these artists, bro. So everybody knows about the Mexican OT, bro. Everybody knows about D-Baby. Then you keep going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All those artists right there, fool. I've already done a lot of research on these guys, my boy. So like, I honestly thought of them. I had my notes app, fool, and I did them. I ranked them all, and I said, this guy's better than this guy. This guy's better than this guy. This guy has been really relevant for this past 2-3 months, bro. Let's not put him on so high on the list. Nah, bro, I actually really put a lot of thought and consideration on there. I literally did nothing to piss people off. But if people didn't feel like number 2, the people felt like number 2 should have been number 1, my boy, that's not really my problem, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day, fools are gonna comment, and those are 44's picks, my boy. Like 44, I feel like is one of the best music critics, bro, and I still have way more cities to do, honestly. Way more cities to do. I'm still gonna do I guess like little areas, but like Orange County, and you know, I'm still gonna do San Diego, and then I'm gonna do like East Coast. I'm gonna do Chicago. I'm gonna do like all those different places, bro. And yeah,
that's what's up.
We're gonna get it rocking.
Mr. Criminal just recently came out saying that, you know, people like American Cholo shouldn't really be talking about rappers or like, you know, the rap game and stuff like that. And they should just focus on like, well, apparently, you know, or American Cholo is a construction worker. He should just focus on construction. How do you feel about rappers saying that only rappers can speak about like rap?
Well, I think that everybody can comment on whatever they want to, bro. Because if you look at a sports guy, like you say Stephen A. Stephen A. is not a basketball player. Stephen A. is not a baseball player, and he's commenting on baseball, basketball, and he's boxing, the biggest in the world. And he's the biggest in the world. So it's like, bro, imagine if only rappers could speak on only what rappers did, bro. You would have pretty much no blogs, bro. Nothing. Like all the blogs, bro. You just got some white guys like in an office, bro, cooking up these articles, bro, about rappers. I feel like we need more people, actually. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I rock with Criminal. I didn't meet him, bro, but I was backstage with King Lil G.
Okay.
But I did see him. I just didn't approach him. The next day we were talking about like cooking up like an interview together, but I still haven't, bro. Maybe I should reach out to him here, bro, because he told me that he was trying to do an interview. So you know what I'm saying. But I think that maybe he might have just misspoken, bro, and just whenever you're mad, bro, or frustrated, like you just kind of just say stuff, you know.
Yeah, because he recently got into the podcast game, and that's how we heard this comment from him, right? So he's actually, you know, tapping in. His podcast is pretty cool. I like his setup and shit like that. Have you been tapping in with his podcast?
I did check some stuff out, bro. I think he just had a little weirdo on there. He had a King Lil G, and hopefully he has 44 Vato next, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone knows 44 Vato. The first thing to think about is the orange mask and the hat.
Yeah.
Tell me why you wear the mask, and why do people assume you wear the mask?
So shout out to my boy Vino, bro. He actually was working at Amazon. He was working in the freezer department, and he's like, hey, bro, look, I got this mask. And it was around the time, bro, that I had 100,000 followers. So I was like at 99K, and he gave it to me, and I told everybody I'm gonna do a face reveal at 100K. So he came through, bro, brought it to the crib, dropped it off, and then that same night I went live, bro, and I put on the mask, and they were like, man, this fool like was supposed to do a face reveal, and he busted out doing this. You know what I'm saying? And And I was like, fool, what better color than orange? You know what I'm saying? It's so neutral. I've never heard of a gang that wears orange.
Oh, the Hoovers.
Maybe there is.
The Hoovers.
The Hoovers. Okay.
The Hoover Crips use it.
Okay. Shout out the Hoovers, I guess. I don't even know, bro. But nah, bro. Honestly, this isn't gang affiliated. So these guys, if they think I'm gang affiliated, nah, bro, I'm not gang affiliated. This is literally just orange, because if you go anywhere else in the world, bro, I just don't think that there's too much people that wear orange, bro. Like in the say gangs or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, just construction workers, right? Construction workers.
Hey, fool, I was working construction for a long time, bro.
That's right. Shout out to all the construction workers out there.
Honestly, I never really like got my hands like too dirty though. You know what I'm saying? I got my CDL, bro. So.
Oh, me too.
So it's pretty. Oh, you got your CDL too?
Yeah.
So it's like it's mad easy, bro. Just to get a job anywhere, bro. Like I could just quit social media right now, go get a CDL job, bro, and I could still do the same exact thing, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Still while doing social media, still while doing everything that I want to do.
There's also a huge other platform called the Food Community that everyone that's watching this has probably heard of it before. The owner, the guy who runs the food community, also doesn't show his face. Do you think it's like for safety concerns? You said also earlier that you can kind of express yourself a little bit more without worrying about what people think about you. Do you think it's smarter to not show your face? Because obviously it's too late for me, dog. I already showed my face, dog. And that's why I don't talk about certain subjects. But like, do you think it's a smart decision for someone that's about to start to not show their face?
I think it is important, bro, if you're actually talking about controversial things. Because for me, fool, I'm talking about cartel stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Fool, more than half my family is still living in Mexico, bro. We're from Zacatecas, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the majority of my family is still in Mexico, fool. So, there's still a danger for me, you know, even living wherever I live, fool. Like, fool, it's still a danger. And I feel like with food community, he doesn't show his face, and it might be for that same reason, or it might just be just so maybe he could still go to a grocery store at 11 p.m., bro, and just be able to walk around, no concern, bro. He doesn't have to look over his back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, fool, it's fool, social media is crazy, bro. Social media is crazy. You could go to a gas station, bro, and a fool have you as a target.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like there hasn't been a huge like the biggest people in front of the camera, like academics, maybe you and the different people, Joe Budden. There hasn't been a huge like, oh, this podcaster got shot. But I think eventually, there will be a time where some fool says some shit, and they have to just like, I don't want to say a stupid person, but like a fan that doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes gets a little too excited, and want to defend, I don't know, Drake or something.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly will hope not, fool, but just know, fool, fool's prepared, my boy. So for fool's watching this, my boy, I got the fool's coming, fool, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but just know, fool, what I really want to remind fools of is that there's 393 million guns in the USA, and there's 330 million people in the US. So there's more guns than people. So just know that whenever you're flexing your gun on social media and all that sort of deal, just know that the fool that's watching that most likely also has 3 of his own.
Yeah,
you know
probably
what I'm saying?
bigger ones.
And probably bigger ones.
And knows how to use it better than you.
Yeah, so just know, fool, that just because you got your gun, my boy, you might feel like, you want to put a hot one on someone, fool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, fool. Somebody else might have one too.
Facts.
Is
44 Vato pro marriage or pro baby mama?
44 Vato, fool, is pro baby mama, my boy. You know what I'm saying, fool? Like, the thing about having baby mamas, you could have as much baby mamas as you want to. You know what I'm saying? But you get married, you only get to marry one. Nah, fool, but fool, there's pluses to each side. You know what I'm saying? Like me, fool, I have 3 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? But on the side, they'll look at me too, fool. I'm also married, fool. You know what I'm
saying? Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, fool. Honestly, shout out to wifey, my boy. She be doing pretty much everything.
Yeah, I always respect that people that are married and have like a whole family life and respect it, because I grew up maybe thinking exact opposite, like fuck getting married, fuck like fuck as many bitches as I want type shit. But as you get older, people, especially men, we start to realize that we're not invincible anymore. Yeah, and we're gonna die soon one day, right? Not soon, but die one day, hopefully in a long, long time. Mm-hmm. And having someone by your side is really, really important. I feel like my podcast and my business in general has definitely improved and gotten stronger the second I got with my girl, right?
That's awesome, bro.
Do you feel the same way? Like, does the outside camera life kind of like affect your on the camera life?
Well, the thing about it, fool, is people literally only see the tip of the iceberg, bro, in my life. You know what I'm saying? So they only see that little 1%, bro. But they don't see the rest of my life, bro. I honestly don't really showcase too much of myself.
Right.
I honestly kind of like say I live kind of a private life, bro. You know, a lot of people think, oh, it's just 44 Vato living this social media life, linking up with all these rappers and interviewing all these people, bro. But in reality, fool, I live just like anybody else, bro. I live just like anybody else. Humble lifestyle. You know, I see my jefita, bro, like every 3 days or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, bro, is it eliminates a lot of distractions, bro. You know, going back to your other question, bro, it eliminates a lot of distractions, bro, when you have just one person by your side, you know what I'm saying? Right. And not just having, bro, people be going out to these bars, bro, to these clubs every single weekend, bro, and they really don't get tired, bro, of smashing different high notes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, fool, you know how much you're risking, bro? You're risking, like, all these different infections, bro, you know what I'm saying? AIDS, fool, these things are real, bro, and fools think that they can't get it. Fools think that they're invincible. It's like, nah, bro. But just like how you said, bro, with age, a lot of fools are gonna mature, bro. You know, and even then, bro, you still go to the bars and you still see a 45-year-old every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Can't give it up.
But the crazy part is that these 45-year-olds be on the corner like this, bro, just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's like, fool, just go home, my boy. Like, go to the grocer's market, go to somewhere, bro, where it's not a like egotistical setting, bro. And find a high now, my boy, start talking to her, fool, and before you know it, fool, you have 3 kids, bro.
Yeah.
And you'll be married.
I feel like, you know, I used to always pick up on girls at the bar, at the club and shit like that. And I've actually made one of them my girlfriend for one time. And it was like the most toxic relationship I've ever had.
Yeah, bro.
Because it was like peacocking from the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
But my recent girl that I'm with is like, I met her at work. And I always, if the little homie asked me for a suggestion, would I like, you know, meet them at school, at work, somewhere where they're already being productive, you know? Like, no one's really being productive. I'm sure people have gotten married at the club or whatever, you know, a girl you met at the club or whatever. But even on social media, it's tough, you know, because all the girls that take the best pictures or post the most are probably like the worst people to be with, you know, because they're always going to be taking selfies and not really going to be focusing on you. So I would suggest people, like you said, to meet people or girls or your mate on the outside world.
Bro, I always say, like, every single time, bro, that you go to a club, that you go to a bar and you're single, before you run into one girl, that girl is just alike, like, all the different other girls that you've seen that entire night, bro. Like, they're on Snapchat, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting faded, with the, you know, with the homegirls, going to concerts, getting trashed again, and food coming back, and then on top of that, their DMs are loaded, bro. Yeah. Loaded, and then you think that you have the attention of her. Fool, she really got the attention of like 10 other guys, bro. If we're really being honest, you know what I'm saying? And you're probably in last place. Because you're the fool, let's be honest, fool. Like, these high knots, fool, got no respect for themselves, my boy. Yeah. Like, they got no respect for themselves. And 10 out of 10 times, fool, if you catch her at a bar or at a club, fool, she's not a keeper.
Yeah, she's already been ran through.
Yeah, fool. And the fools be trying to cuff them up. It's like crazy to me, fool. It's really crazy.
Yeah, from experience, trust me, it doesn't work. It doesn't work also, too, like, when I was growing up, dog, because, you know, I was like, you know, into sports a lot. So I was a diehard Dodger fan. I was a diehard Raider fan, Laker fan, sports in general. I'll watch every game, every highlight. Like, I was so, like, enthusiastic about sports and rap music in general, right? Like, I hated 50 Cent because he's beefing it with the game and shit. I was GU not all the way. Like, till my core, I was ready to go to war for these fools, dog. But what I've noticed is that I kept, like, giving my energy to things that were not going to benefit me. And now I really don't watch. I watch like the highlights of the Dodger game, the highlights of the Laker game, maybe sometimes, you know. Definitely watch the highlights of the Raider game. That's the one I watch for sure. And even in rap music, like I don't listen to music as much as I used to. I listen to podcasts or things like to better improve my own mentality, like self-help type of shit like that. Yeah. And I pour all my free time and energy into the podcast and the network and building things on me. Do you think people that like live their whole life, like, oh, my whole life is I'm a Packer fan, I'm a Raider fan, or I'm a Dodger fan, do you think those people are lost and easy to manipulate because the media wants them to spend all their time and money supporting a team? Or do they lack self-confidence and they don't want to spend or invest time in themselves because they're going to find out that maybe they're not as cool or as smart as they think they are?
Yeah, bro. I feel like sports are sometimes a distraction. I feel like fools need to emotionally disconnect themselves from their sports teams. Fool, it's like, how are you going to allow a sports team, fool, to dictate your entire week? Like, oh, I'm going to be happy this week because the Raiders won. It's like, fool, the Raiders been losing, fool, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fool, but on the serio.
Hey, fool, shout out to the Raiders.
Yeah, shout out to the Raiders, but they've been losing, fool. So, like, if you're really going to let these fools dictate your entire week, fool, based on if they won or if they lost, then fools are going to be sad, fool. The entire season, my boy, it's not looking like it's going to be a really great season, let's be honest. But, like, if we're saying, say the Chiefs, right? The Chiefs are constantly always winning. Bro, you're gonna be happy on that, bro. But what happens if Patrick Mahomes retires or if he gets injured, bro? You're gonna be sad, bro. Like, you're really gonna allow a sports team to dictate the way that you live? That's crazy to me, bro. But the thing about it is, sports is also huge, bro. Huge. It's a huge business, bro.
Yeah.
So people are gonna consume. They're gonna go to Walmart, buy all their different things, bro. Throw parties. Bro, it boosts the economy in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's dope for families to come together to watch a Dodger game or watch a whatever sports teams it is, right? And then the community it builds around it, but also too, like a lot of people are spending like $600-$700. I've spent $500 on some seats before, and it takes you like 40 hours away from your family, maybe 2 paychecks for different people to even get to go to a game. It's like people get lost in the sauce and want something to follow, you know?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I mean, ever since I don't know who it was, but I don't know what sports team it was, but I think like the Lakers like did something stupid one day, bro. And I'm a big Laker fan, bro. And I was like, man, I just gotta emotionally disconnect myself from these fools, bro, because there's no way, fool. Yesterday I was watching the Buffs, the CU Buffs. Bro, these fools lost like on a field goal or something like that. Or
they were up 29-0 at halftime.
They were up 29-0, bro. We were in Santa Monica watching it, bro. And bro, I was like, fool, imagine if I woke up today mad as hell. The only way that I would be mad as hell is if I put a $3,000 on a parlay, you know? Yeah. And that's the reason why a lot of fools are, so connected, bro, in with sports, is because they're actually putting in money on these things, on gambling, bro. But gambling is also an addiction, bro.
Facts.
And it's important to eliminate as much addictions as you have.
Yeah.
Even
work sometimes can become an addiction.
Yeah, bro, absolutely.
Do you have to deal sometimes with like maybe disconnecting from the internet? Because I'm sure that's how you get your stories. You're probably like looking for stories to report on. Do you ever find yourself maybe over consuming when you think you're doing it for work, or when somebody you get caught up in just scrolling on shit?
Bro, that's always my problem. I always tell her, bro, that that's always my thing, is I need to figure out how to look for just news posts and not just get caught up in social media. Because like sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm looking for social media posts. Nah, fool, I'm really scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, and the fool could stay there, bro, for hours and hours on top of hours. So, it's really important, bro, to find that balance. And if you could find that balance, bro, and just, treat it as just, just what you're there to do, bro. Just, just find those news posts, bro. Then you'll have a healthy social media, life. I don't know even know how to explain.
Like a balance, a work-life balance, they call what white people call it. Bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's also important, bro, to spend time with your friends and with your family, bro.
Facts in real life.
You can't let this stuff take over.
Why do you think so many people fuck with you? What is it? Is it something that maybe when people look at you or hear your voice, they feel like, that fool sounds like somebody in my family right now? Like, bro, why do you think people fuck with you so heavy?
Bro, I think it's because of that. I feel like I've gotten DMs, bro. People tell me, bro, I think I know you. Like, we used to hang out, huh? We used to go to the same middle school. I'm like, fool, you're from like Washington or something. Like, no, bro, I don't know you, my boy. But I think that maybe it's just my voice, fool. Maybe it's just my voice, and because they maybe know that if they met me, that I'll probably be their homie, because I'm so easy to get along with, bro. And I think that's what differentiates me to somebody else, bro, to like another influencer. Bro, a lot of influencers think that they're too Hollywood, bro. Like, can I get a picture with you? Nah, I'm good, bro. Not right now. Fool, I've never rejected a fool for a picture, and I won't, unless I'm super, super in a rush for something, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of fools, my boy, that need to really get it together, fool, and treat fools like they're actual human beings.
Facts.
Who
represents the Latino or Mexican or the raza the best on social media, and who's doing it the worst?
Damn, fool, there's just so much to name that are doing it, are doing good. But, I'll tell you one fool that's controversial and people say, oh, no, it's not good for the community. It's Fool's Gone Wild. They say that he's not good for the community. I actually say that he is, because he showcases a lot of things, bro, to all the world that a lot of fools might not be aware of. Like, they might not know that, Mexicans are funny, bro. We're all some funny ass fools, my boy, or whether you're Latin American or whatever you are, and I think that he does good for the community, bro. Like, you got Tony Hawk talking about Fools Gone Wild. Like, they wouldn't talk about Fools Gone Wild, about fools in general, if he didn't exist, bro.
Facts.
But I'll tell you who doesn't do good for the community, bro. And I don't want to say no names, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you the fools, there are some different stuff like that Fools Gone Wild has said, bro, that I'm not really a fan of. Like, whenever they say like saca la bolsita, you're kind of encouraging drug use, you know what I'm saying? But And whenever fools are talking about like shooting people, I'm not saying that they do it, but like say rappers and stuff like that, bro. It's toxic, bro. And it honestly makes people think in a different way, bro. Like whenever people are like, nah, rap doesn't influence me at all, bro. It kind of does though. Like
facts.
You're listening to that stuff all day, my boy.
Facts.
Like it's like nah, fool. Like
subconsciously for sure.
Fool,
at least.
I'll be listening. Fool, I honestly kind of stopped listening to rap, fool, just for that same reason.
Facts.
You know, because I noticed, fool, that I don't cuss, bro. So like I don't cuss. Like, and I'm honestly like one of the rare type that doesn't cuss. But I honestly think that whenever I start listening to rap again, bro, and you know, music that be encouraging stuff like that, bro, I noticed like a change in my vocabulary, bro, on the net, bro. Yeah, bro. But I try to control my tongue, bro. It's such a, you know, you need, like, people, bro, need to be able to control their tongue.
Yeah, more aware of what they're saying.
You're gonna be a loose cannon, bro, if you can't.
You know, I've also noticed that you've done like interviews in Arizona with Lalo. You've been in Colorado with King Lil G. You're here and there everywhere. You've been to New Orleans. I was following you. You were in New Orleans posting some funny ass shit. It's kind of hard to pinpoint where you're from, right, and where you live and stuff like that. But you've also had many experiences traveling. What city has the sickest fools?
The fools with the sickest fools, my boy. I'll probably say it's LA, bro.
Yeah.
LA is a spot. You know, LA is a spot. I also like for fools in Oxnard, bro. Like when I went to Oxnard, bro.
The 805.
Yeah, to the 805, bro. Nah, it's because in LA, fools just move different over here, bro. You know.
In what way? What do you mean?
Just the way fools, you know, the way fools talk, the way fools act. You know, a lot of times fools get out of line. You know what I'm saying? But never in my life, bro, have I ever had like a bad encounter with a fool. You know what I'm saying? And I consider myself a fool, my boy. I'm actually a vato fool, so I'm actually above a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, shout out.
But yeah.
Before Instagram, before TikTok, before this like generation of apps and like social media, like what were you doing before?
Fool, I've actually been in social media, fool, for a pretty good amount of time, bro. What a lot of fools don't know is that if they do their research enough, I was actually going viral, bro, back when I was like 17, bro. 18, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing pranks, fool. I was actually doing pranks for one of my homies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We would go out, you know, around food with my actual face on. And I would go like prank foods. We were doing actually serious numbers, bro. Facebook, 2 million, 3 million views. We were going on YouTube, 1 million views, bro. Like everything, bro. We were going crazy. But then one of the homies got arrested.
For pranking?
For pranking, yeah. Because we were doing this serial killer. I shouldn't have said that, huh?
But
anyways, no, just leave it, bro. The serial killer, we were doing some type of serial killer prank. They actually made us take it down, so it actually doesn't exist.
Okay.
But they were like, pretty much one of the homies, he was going up to people, bro, at a college campus. And he's like, hey, have you heard of the new serial killer on campus? And they'll be like, nah. And he'll start opening up his backpack like slowly like this, bro. And they'll get all scared, bro. They'll start like running off. And this was like, no, look, it's just a cereal. You know what I'm saying? But it was honestly, bro, that's not really too much of a nice prank, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of a harmful prank. And so somebody called the cops, and they were like, hey, this guy says that he's a serial killer or something. Bro, they ended up coming, bro. They ended up arresting everybody. So that's why we stopped. You know, they put a lawsuit on us and all that sort of deal, bro. So we stopped. But that's when I took like my 2-3 year pause, bro.
Okay.
Started doing social media like this type of social media. And then ya se agarró, bro, and chill, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah. Congratulations for your success.
Yeah.
Wish you more. Why do you think California cares more about Skittles and homeless people?
Ooh. Well, look, fool, the thing about it, you could look at it both ways, bro. Like, look, Skittles, bro, is cancerous. So, and then homeless people is also a negative thing, my boy. But you also got to think about the homeless people. You also got to put yourself in the situation of homeless people. Bro, these rents are crazy. You know, these prices are crazy, bro. And they're not getting any cheaper, bro. And sometimes fools just lack the skill sets. Sometimes fools don't even want a house, if we're being honest with you. But these fools, I honestly feel like a lot of times, bro, the government be like placing distractions. You know, they're just like, oh, let's put these fools on Skittles. Let's shift the focus on Skittles so that way these fools forget about homeless people. It's like, I don't know what these fools are doing, my boy. I really don't understand it. But to get so much homeless people off the streets, bro, it's gonna be a hard task, fool.
Yeah.
For
LA just spent like, I don't know, $7 million. They bought this hotel. They're gonna house them. That they're fixing first, right? But a lot of money goes into like a lot of our money, right? Tax-paying money goes into like the homeless situation. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people want to be homeless. I feel like a lot of people don't want to work. They're cool living on the street. They want to be unbothered. Like there's people that like don't want to see their kids, don't want to see their family and shit like that.
That's crazy, bro. That's honestly wild. I don't know how those foods are gonna tackle it, because I just feel like whenever you say you did get a lot of foods and you put them all in a hotel, bro, they tried that over there in Colorado, bro. They try to do that. They try to just sweep the streets, try to grab all the homeless people and put them all in a hotel, bro. Within the next week, 3 people got stabbed, bro, in the same hotel. So that's whenever they're like, bro, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So they need to tidy up, you know what I'm saying? And make it a little more strict. I don't know what they're going to do though, bro.
Yeah, I don't have a solution for it either. You know, usually there's a logical solution for most things, but that one's like,
it's a tough one, bro.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. I think that the world needs God though. That's what I think. Cause you know, it's a lot of evil, bro, out in the world.
Is 44 about to a God-fearing man?
Hey, bro, I'm Christian, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jesus, bro.
Yeah, when'd you find God?
Yeah. I found God, bro. Actually, maybe I was maybe 13 years old, bro. I literally got a little card. You know what I'm saying? One of those little cards that kind of just gives you the gospel, bro. And it said like, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord and believe that God raised him from the dead, then you will be saved. And so like I got it, and so then they were like, just say this prayer, and it's not due to the prayer that saves you, bro. It's your faith in God and Jesus Christ doing what he did to save you. Then you're gonna be saved. But just say this prayer in your head. And I was 13 years old, bro, and I remember just reading it, and it was just from that little card right there, bro. And so that's what, you know, that's kind of what kicked it off. That was kind of just a start. But my family started off Catholic though. Okay. We were all Catholic, bro. Yeah.
Do you feel like some people only follow God or like go to church or, you know, preach God just because like they regret some of the things and that they've done before and they don't want to go to hell, or do you think like you know, I don't know, I don't really know too much about God, like or Christianism, whatever, you know?
Yeah. Nah, bro. Well, I think that a lot of people are thinking that they've done so much bad in their life that it's time to start doing some good. But the thing about it is, there's not enough good that you can do to wipe away all the bad that you've done. Mm-hmm. So whenever whenever you're put in the eyes of God, bro, he's an all perfect God. I mean, that's what I believe. So if God is an all perfect God and he wants nothing below perfect, you know, to enter into heaven, bro, and he knows that everybody down here is practicing evil and doing a bunch of different bad stuff, he knew that it wasn't possible, bro. So he decided to send down Jesus, right, to live a perfect life for 33 years and then die for the sins of everybody. And then and after he died, get resurrected after 3 days. So then he proved that he was man because he died, right? But then he also proved that he was God whenever he raised from the dead, bro, after 3 days. So he pretty much said, like, for God so in the Bible, bro, it says John 3:16, it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, which is Jesus Christ, so that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. So pretty much, bro, it's just your belief. It's your belief in what Jesus did for you on the cross. And if you truly believe in that, bro, then you will be saved, bro. And there's nothing that you can do because it's a gift. You know, it's a gift. It's a gift that God gives you. And it's like, look, bro, I'm giving it to you. Just accept it, you know? And that's all he's saying, bro. So, yeah, beautiful thing, bro.
Just give me a yes or no answer, okay?
Yeah.
Do you think we're all God's children?
We're all God's creation, bro, but we're not all God's children.
Okay, because, you know, like you said right now, that Bible verse is like the one begotten son, you know? And then some people like to say like, oh, we're all God's children and this and that. Mm-hmm. But God only has one child, right? Which is Jesus Christ.
Right. Well, he has one begotten son.
What does begotten mean?
I guess you know what, bro?
Maybe one given son. Like I'll give you one of my sons.
Yeah, like one anointed son, bro. It's like, so one, like the all perfect son. Just only one though. He only has one. But the thing about it is, what Christians believe, bro, is that God, the Holy Spirit. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are all one, bro. So
yeah. So Jesus was God, kind of.
Well, he was like 100%. That's what I believe, bro.
And then how come he didn't send a girl? How come he sent a guy?
You know, he could have done that, bro, but he decided to instead, you know, put Jesus inside of Mary. And so Mary did have her purpose. So the woman did have her purpose at the end of the day, you know. And through her, Jesus was born.
Do you think that's an analogy where like women are like, I don't want to say that's all they're good for. That's definitely not what I want to say.
Oh, to give birth and stuff.
No, but like, you know, like, do you feel like, is that like a secret message within the Bible that, you know, like he didn't send the girl, he sent Jesus, which was a man, and he impregnated the woman, right? Without women, we wouldn't be here and shit like that. Like, what do you think that message, like, how do you interpret that?
Like, I just feel like, well, I feel like women are to be treasured, bro, and I feel like they're also creations of God, bro. But I don't know, bro. I honestly don't understand why Jesus, you know, was a male, and why he wasn't a female, you know. But what I can tell you is that if he's God, then he doesn't really have a gender, you know, because he's God, bro. Yeah. He's not male or female, bro. Like Jesus is, though. Jesus was a male, you know. But I guess when you start talking about like in his divinity, he doesn't really have. He's not male or female. Okay. Yeah, in his divinity though.
On your Instagram, you have a Bible verse, Joshua 1 something. What is that Bible verse? And what does it mean to you?
It just says, "Do not fear, do not be dismayed." You know, and it's pretty much just a Bible verse, but it's because the reason why, bro, I put a Bible verse on my bio every single place, every single social media account that I have. The reason why I do that is because I go check my analytics and it says you have 50,000 profile views in the last 7 days. And so I say, bro, 50,000 people, bro, just clicked on my profile, right? Mm-hmm. So I say, bro, let me do some good. You know what I'm saying? Let me like spread some actual positivity, bro. I feel like us, bro, in this category, you know, all the Chicanos, Mexicanos, bro, we don't do enough positivity, bro. It's a lot of negativity, bro. So I decided to change my narrative, bro. I don't cuss already, you know what I'm saying? But the last thing that I stopped saying is I stopped saying nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't be saying nigga all that much no more. When I'm with the homies, yeah, bro, whatever. But I decided to start spreading like more of a positive message, bro, but not like in a cringy way. It's a way to do things, bro.
Facts.
It's a way to do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to cringe people out. I don't want to scare people. But there's definitely a good, bro, and there's an evil. You know, that's what fools got to know.
So I think you just answered this question, but I was going to ask it anyway. Do you feel a responsibility on the content for your listeners and for your viewers? Like on what kind of content bro. You put out there? And do you pick and choose? Like, I can obviously go viral with this, but I'm going to go this route. So, like, what kind of responsibility do you owe to the people that listen and watch you?
Yeah, bro. I feel like I pray for this, bro. So like everything that everybody's seeing right here, bro, on social media, you know, I got the mask on, everything, bro. This all here, bro, was just a blessing. It's a blessing, like straight up a blessing, bro. Like I pray for this. I've been praying for it for a lot of years, bro. I didn't manifest nothing, nah, bro. It was all given to me, and I feel like I owe a responsibility, bro, to God to be positive, bro, and to spread a positive message. Because there's a lot of fools that are going through it. A lot of fools are depressed and dealing with a lot of anxiety, bro. But I'll tell you what, bro, that there's a lot of negativity, bro. And whenever I see people like, you know, being, you know, super unresponsible, bro, with their platform, I'm kind of like, it kind of saddens me in a way, because I'm like, fool, there's so much little kids that are watching us, you know, and there's a lot of fools that are watching me too. So it's important, fool, that I spread a good message. And so going back to the Bible verses that I post, those are just to encourage people. And so sometimes people will be like, oh, Joshua 1:8, just like how you asked me. A lot of fools go on Google, my boy, click on their smartphone, bro, and put Joshua 1:8. Like, what does that say? You know, do not fear, bro. That's why it says do not fear 365 times in the Bible, bro. Like one for each day. Like, don't fear every single day. Yeah.
Yeah, fool, because my son's on social media. He has a YouTube channel, and I've noticed too, like, anytime I collab with somebody or I post with somebody, he automatically follows them. So sometimes I'll be like, why are you following this fool? Oh, because he's your friend. That's your homie, you know? I'm like, cool, damn. Bro. So, like, kids, you know, kids are very easy, like, not, I don't want to say manipulated, but they're influenced very easily to follow or to, like, try to be like somebody just because they see it one time on social media, you know?
Exactly, bro. And I know that there's such a fan base like that, bro. A bunch of little kids, bro, they're watching me. It's time for me to be responsible, you know? And it's time for all of us, whoever's watching this, bro, it's time for us to be responsible, bro. As man, bro, on the net, bro, we have to be responsible and spread a good message.
Is there a reason why, like, I've as a content creator, I've noticed your hustle, your growth, your consistency, which is probably usually one of the most difficult things to keep up. Why do you, who and what do you do it for? Like, why do you keep going so hard? Is there a certain like metric or goal that you're reaching for, or is it something more spiritual?
Well, this life, bro, is just all temporary, but I give it my all and I give it my 100% because I know that if I pass away tomorrow, bro, I already know I'm going to go to heaven anyway. So I'm just like, all this stuff, bro, like, let me just go 100% on all these things because, bro, I have nothing to lose. It's all going to be gone one day, bro. Like, we're all going to die one day. So I'm just like, let me go hard, bro. Let me continue to keep what I've been doing. And so that's where you get the consistency from. And but the one that I do it for is God, bro. Because through Him all things were possible anyway. So if He gave it to me, it's important that I give it back. But and then for the fam too, that's why you always see like a positive message, bro. Honestly, on a lot of things that I do.
How do you deal with the hate? Because I'm sure you have like hateful like DMs, hateful comments.
Yeah, bro. That's my favorite.
Do you ever have one that's like, damn, that's funny. That's a funny one. That's a good one. Or do you feel like people need to step it up?
Yeah, I feel like fools need to step it up, my boy. Like I feel like I catch a lot of hate in my DMs, fool. But I'll tell you, fool, that it's kind of funny to me because I'm like, there's no way that a fool took his time to go to my DM and to go drop a hate comment when he could have been doing something way more, way better, way more productive with himself. It's like, fool, you really came to drop off a paragraph, gang. Like you dropped off a paragraph, bro, and that's what I think is so crazy. But I do feel like fools need to step it up. I've already heard everything, bro. It's like, take off your mask. You're probably ugly deep inside. Like, take it all off, bro. You're probably not even a good person. You're probably broke. You get no girls. It's like, fool, I've heard everything, fool. It's like, fool, all that stuff is old to me, my boy. Like, and one thing that I can tell you, fools, is every single time I get hate in my DM, I haven't got hate in real life. Nobody's came up to me, bro, and told me some weird stuff.
Do you feel like subconsciously some things, like for me, like they always call me, like whenever I have like one of my virals, I have like 3 viral on TikTok.
Okay.
And the way they hate on me is like, oh, the fool's fat. Like they don't say like, oh, my point's invalid or anything else, like, oh, fuck this fat fool, fucking, or they call me a Theo, like, oh, this old ass Theo trying to, whatever, this and that. And I remember, dog, when my dad was 34 and I was 10, I'm like, damn, dad, you're fucking old, fool. And then now I'm 33, I'm like, damn, fool, I'm not that old, I'm a fucking asshole. Like, does subconsciously you change the way you do things because some of the hateful comments you get?
Fool, I honestly don't really change anything up, fool, even whenever I get hate. Like, I'm just like, fool, go ahead, keep hating. Honestly, bro, like, I love those type of comments. I love those type of DMs. Whenever fools think that they're going to do something negative to me, that just with their words and stuff, with their DMs, I'm like, fool, you're actually kind of empowering me. Like, I'm just like, I know that whenever you're getting hate, it's because you're doing something absolutely good.
Yeah.
Or you're doing something right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so, fool, I just keep going with it. Every single time, fool, that I drop those rankings, those rap rankings, I do get some hate in my DM. Whenever I get a viral video, people be hating.
Right.
The other day I had this one fool, they're like, I just don't know how you keep on getting all these followers. Like, bro, you're always saying the most stupid things on your news. You don't know how to report correctly. I'm like, yeah, fool. I'm like, that's what you hate to see. You hate to see me succeed.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I'm like, well, I'm going to keep succeeding. You know what I'm saying? You can keep on hating, but are you, you're telling me you're just going to drop a comment and that's all that you could do about it, I'm going to just keep going, bro.
A lot of people, like in your situation, whether they start a small business or like hit it off the way you do on social media, the first thing they want to do is create a course and charge people money and find a way to like make a quick buck. Yeah. You obviously haven't done that. Do you have any like tips and tricks or certain, like, I don't know, posting times or certain ways you do things that you can help out someone that's out there looking or is inspired to be something like you? Obviously, you can give out the whole game to everybody, and 1% of the people are gonna not, 1% of the people are gonna do it, and then 1% of the 1% are actually gonna do it right. So, what are some of the things that you can like, advise people or like give some tips and tips and tricks?
Well, obviously, the most cliche thing is just to not give up, bro. Because, like I said at the beginning of this interview, it's so easy, bro, for you to start, not see results, and quit. But the real fools are going to be like, let me start, not see the results, and let me see what's not working. Let me see what is working, and really put my focus on what is working, bro, and keep building myself up. Right. Before you know it, in 3-4 years, you'll have a big following, bro. And what a lot of fools need to do, bro, is to think about what's working right now. short form video content is working, and a lot of fools don't know what short form video content is. It's pretty much just like a short video, bro. Usually they're vertical, so they're not horizontal, bro. So horizontal, you'll find the long form videos, but those are mostly on YouTube. So fools need to capitalize. I know there's a lot of tutorials on short form videos, bro. So the fools could just go YouTube, bro. Go research it. The new wave, bro, is TikTok. You know, you go on TikTok, you look up whatever, bro. How to drive. You look up how to drive, bro. There's a whole tutorial on TikTok in 60 seconds.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go on a webpage no more and go read a whole article, bro. It's already there. Small ass little short form video, bro. And it's so there. You have to make them as informative as you can, bro. You know, as much info as you can into these videos, bro. And just like with anything, bro, it takes a lot of practice, bro. And at first, I wasn't that good at doing these videos, but fool, we're good now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we be doing it good.
You're 100% right when it comes to like TikTok. Because the other day I asked my son, like, oh, look this up. Like, you have a phone, look it up. This fool went straight to TikTok and put how to.
Exactly.
My generation was like Google or YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, like, literally, it's a search engine. TikTok is a search engine.
Exactly. It's a search engine, bro. And that's honestly what they made it for now. Like, that's what it's for, bro. And so TikTok, bro, fools need to, you know, if they're into content creation, just go on TikTok, bro, and try to find a way to blow up. You know, try to do something a little different than the next guy is doing. You know, you look at me, I have an orange mask on, bro, making news clips. Like, come on, bro, that's so different. You don't catch fools doing that no more. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. It's like, fool, maybe you should try a black ski mask. I don't know. I feel like I already took the ski mask idea, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if fools could do it. Hey, I gave a homie one.
Hook me up with one. I want to bring show to you guys.
So that was the notorious one, and it has a Pablo Escobar.
That's right.
On the back with his kid, and he was posing in front of the White House, I believe, like in 1980 something.
And he was on the run, like they were looking for this fool at this time.
Yeah, he was on the run, I believe, but I think that he was running as a politician. So I think that's why they didn't do nothing to him. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, bro.
And then you also got this one. Tell me what this one means.
Yeah, so this one right here, bro, is actually the little thing. You know what I'm saying? You could put it on the windshield mirror right there. It could be just hanging down, bro, and that's Juanito right there from Blood In Blood Out.
Read what it says right there, dog.
For this right here, it says, "I don't judge, homie. Even if your ranfla smells like masa, you got a growing panza, and your jefa's mad AF, you left the masa in the taza." Because 44 does that too. You know what I'm saying, my boy? So you fools got to know, my boy, that I live a humble life just like every single one of you fools. And those right there, my boy, are only like $3, fool. So fools can go buy as much as you can.
You sell them for $3?
They're like $3, yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll give you the game, bro, on how to get those. They're mad cheap too to make. That's the only reason. That's what the thing about it is. Whenever fools get a product, these fools are getting like masks for like $2, trying to resell them for like 30. It's like, fool, why, my boy? If you have the ability to buy something cheap, you can also resell it cheap too, you know. And you could beat out everybody else that's selling everything mad expensive, you know. So I decided on 44vibe.net that I'm gonna drop all the prices on all the things that I've been getting for mad cheap, bro. So those masks right there, those were $18 to $22. Now they're $10, bro. I dropped them all, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
And also too, it kind of works like as like advertisement. People are wearing your shit and shit like that.
On the net, bro. Yeah. So I'm gonna be dropping more of those little things right there. More of those what are they called? Little air fresheners. Yeah, little air fresheners. I'm gonna drop a little more of those. I gotta figure out the designs and all that sort of deal. So maybe we'll see some of the lit outlets. This guy right here. Yeah.
Down.
So yeah, bro.
You should definitely do one of your face, the mask. You know.
We got it, bro. We got to. I need to come up with another logo, bro. Yeah, I'm into graphic design and all that sort of deal too. So
what are some of the skills that you've learned over time doing social media?
Well, the biggest one has just been short form content creation, you know, finding what's hidden. You know, I always like to, if you haven't noticed, bro, I'm always putting the captions on the screens because if a person's watching a video, bro, there's been a lot of times whenever you're watching a movie, say like on Netflix or something, bro, a lot of times I'm like reading the caption, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you put the closed captions.
Yeah.
And so it's a way to keep the viewer engaged. But there's been a lot more skills, bro. You know, there was a point in time, bro, like in 2020 when I was trying to tell fools, hey, bro, can you design this for me? Can you make me this design, this logo? Nobody will hit me back, bro. So what did I do? Went on Craigslist, looked up MacBook, went to go buy it, bro, brought it back home, bought Adobe Premiere, bro, Adobe Photoshop, all them sort of deals, bro, looked up tutorials, and just self-taught myself. Damn. And that's how, like, a lot of things, bro, that you see, like all those designs, bro, I made everything. So Yeah, bro. I'm self-taught to the bone, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Fuck, I had a fucking question in my head right now, dog. I just fucking lost it.
Nah, you straight, bro. You straight.
Oh, when you make content or you distribute content, like for me, I'll make a vertical video, and I'll distribute evenly everywhere in every social platform. Do you pick and choose where to put what type of video on what platform, what works best over here, or do you put everything everywhere?
Low key, bro. So on Instagram, I'm the most strict on. Like, I only post videos that I really feel like they're really, really good, or they're gonna pick up a lot of comments. But on TikTok, I'll kind of post just everything, bro. And then YouTube, very selective too. Very, very selective.
When you have like 3 interviews, 4 interviews?
Me?
On YouTube?
Like for the ones that I interview people?
Yeah.
Probably like 4 or 5, bro.
Right?
4 or 5.
Why is that?
Well, you know, I'm out here in LA right now, bro, and I've been reaching out to people. One of the guys canceled on me. This studio canceled on me, so I was gonna interview this TikToker, bro, but now I just didn't go through. But I'm honestly gonna interview more people, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna interview more people for sure.
Do you see 44 Vato transitioning into a different form of media later?
Bro, I've actually been thinking about this. I'm like, fool, I don't even know if it's like say like what happens whenever I'm like 35? Am I still gonna be wearing a mask, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna still be wearing a mask or if I'm just gonna be wearing like a cooler one, like a cooler design. I've paid fools to make me better masks and stuff like that, but this right here, fool, is dead as just a refrigeration mask. Look, it still got the refrigerator right there. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to wear this, fool, but there needs to be a bigger comfortable mask, fool. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if a fool has a connect, fool's watching, and he thinks that he could, he's inspired, bro. He thinks he can make me a cooler mask, fool. Please hit my DM on the net, that fool.
Do you think it's important to like how you did reach out to smaller creators like myself and
absolutely.
help them out?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I gotta help y'all out, bro. I think that a lot of fools be like I said, fool. A lot of fools be acting Hollywood. They're like, oh, only if food community hits me up. Only if Fools Gone Wild hits me up. It's like, nah, fool. Y'all fools gotta go hit up the fools that are a little smaller because it also builds them up. It also builds more of a platform for more of us, bro. Like, you're going to report on more people, bro. Like, it doesn't end here. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're going to go on. Like, maybe somebody's going to watch my interview and somebody that I know is going to hit you up. You know, another influencer and then another one and another one. Bro, it's happened before. It's happened before, bro. Like on another podcast, bro, where it just keeps just tumbling down, bro. And so that's why I think it's so essential, bro, because a lot of times, fool, a lot of people don't have that exposure. So I think we need to do our part, bro, and give it to you guys because we were also small too, bro, at one point. And you're not even that small yourself. You got like 5K followers.
Yeah, almost there, almost at 5K. Appreciate it. Is there someone that you're looking forward to collaborate with as far as like maybe interviewing or just making videos in general?
Well, for artists, bro, I actually reached out to 3 of them, bro, and you know what? I think 2 of them didn't hit me back. So I don't know, bro. It's looking a little
bleak.
It's because the thing about it, bro, is rappers a lot of times have like a big head, bro. So like they're just like, nah, I'm gonna pull up late. If I do pull up, and you gotta deal with all that sort of deal, bro. You gotta deal with a lot of egos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I did want to interview maybe Yellow Hill. Okay. You know who Yellow Hill is? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe Yellow Hill, Drummer Boy. But me, bro, I'm very selective with who I want to interview. Like, if a rapper is rapping and he got the clout and all that sort of deal, I'll interview him if he has like more than 500K followers or something like that. But the thing about it, bro, is if the rapper is small but he has a hella sick ass, funny ass personality, that's who I want to interview. If he's a TikToker, same thing, bro. Like it's cause like, bro, I don't want to interview people that are like, you know, they're lame, bro. They don't got no personality, or they got the PR guy telling them what to say and what they can't. Right. You know, I want to have like a direct conversation, like a funny one, you know? Yeah. One that's gonna do views, fool. One that I could chop up, you know, and get like my 30 clips, post them all throughout a month. Like, bro, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grow.
At this point, he's one of the rappers, right?
I did Lalo Gone Crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Lalo Gone Crazy, bro, is, by the way, when I interviewed him, he had 8,000 followers on TikTok, bro. I don't know if you know how much he has now. He has 480,000. Damn. 480,000, bro. And that was just barely like in May, bro. So, and I'm not saying I take credibility for that, but I do know that whenever I interviewed him, bro, he started picking up like followers. Mm-hmm. And then he started linking up with more people. He was already going up, bro, but yeah. I caught him right before he like took off crazy.
Right.
And I've caught a lot of fools before they took off, bro. Yeah. Like a lot of Texas rappers and my thing, bro, is catching these influencers and these rappers before they make it big. So I'm also like plotting. I'm looking. I'm like, this fool has potential, bro. This fool's funny. He makes good music. He has a personality. This fool has an opportunity to go all the way up, bro. Let me catch this fool right now. Give this fool an interview. And I don't know, bro. Maybe potentially down the line, sign this fool. You know?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you have management in the back of your head.
Yeah, bro. Potentially, but not right now, bro. I have to focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring myself up first.
Yeah. Other than rappers, like, and influencers, is there another people? You know how Joe Rogan does like scientists or fucking fighters and shit like that. Bro. What other genres of people would you like to interview?
I already have some written down, bro. So one that I wanted to do was the palm readers.
Okay.
I think that they're so stupid, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like
tarot cards.
Yeah, tarot card readers. Like,
what about the fools, the mediums that talk to dead people? Like, oh, I think your dad's behind you right now.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't even explain how dumb I think those people are. So like, that's the reason why I want to have them on there, so I could play like devil's advocate to them, so that I could like, I'll be like, bro, y'all was just so dumb.
You know, it'd be funny for you. Be like, oh my god, yeah, my dad. And then I think I'm like, hey, I'm just lying. None of that shit was true. And they're like,
bro, dead ass, bro, dead ass. I would like to put one of these medium fools on a lie detector test. You know what I'm saying? Just so the world could just see how much these fools are lying to people, my boy. And the thing about it is, they're actually not 100% lying, fool. They're actually in communication with some real spirits, bro.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, well, they're in communication with some real spirits, but what is truly a spirit, bro? It's just a demon. You know what I'm saying? It's just a demon, bro. So like, bro, the demons are real.
You think all spirits are evil?
I believe 100%, bro.
What about the Holy Spirit, dog?
Oh, okay. You got me there. Not the Holy Spirit. That's blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. But when I talk about like anything else besides the Holy Spirit, bro, nah, they're all evil, bro. Like I was trying to tell my homie, because he was trying to tell me, he's like, hey, I'm about to like start manifesting stuff, but I gotta like sit in the same place for like 22 hours or something. Damn, it's called like some type of 3-6-9 method or something like that. And he's like, and it's just like me just manifesting my stuff. I was like, fool, try it out for yourself, my boy. But I'll tell you what, if these people, because he was trying to get this off of like a YouTube video, I was like, if they're trying to tell you, my boy, to communicate with another spirit or something, bro, just know that it's not from God, bro, and it's all from evil, you know, from the devil, bro. So be very, very careful, like fools that play the Ouija board and all that sort of deal. Like, bro, those are entrances, you know, to a demonic entity, bro. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I wouldn't play around with that stuff, bro, to be honest with you. But for the people that have, bro, you know, you can be forgiven, bro, from all that stuff. So I don't think fools should be all that way concerned about it. Like that.
I've also noticed that you've done like street interviews, right? And I've done street interviews like once or twice. That's just fun as fuck, but it's hard to find a camera person to go with you, and then whatever. It's different situations why I stopped doing it. But what are some of the most memorable street interviews that you've done? Because I've seen the one where that fool took your hand and tried to get crazy with you.
Hey, bro, so that was my first ever time, right? So what happened is that we went to an opening game at an MLB game, right? And so while I was out there, bro, I decided to interview these people, but I knew that they were going to be drunk. So it was my first ever time interviewing people that were drunk, bro. And so I came across this fool. He was bald-headed. I was like, I'm going to go to this fool. It was my worst mistake, my boy. This fool came out. He had just got kicked out of the bar. Oh, fuck. So he decided like he was going to come do this interview with me. Take off your shiesty. Tries to take off my shiesty, bro. He actually takes my hat, grabs my hat like this, and throws it into the street like this. A car started running it over. Actually, I don't think that they did run it over. It was actually the same as I had. But bro threw it. And then like one of his homies went to go get it. And I was like, hey, bro, give me my hat. And this fool's like, no, bro, it's this fool's. I was like, man, I'm about to sock this fool, bro. Like, I don't think I wanted to sock the big fool, but I wanted to sock the little fool that he was with. Because I was like, I could take you on, bro, for sure, bro. And, yeah, bro, and she was actually there, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, well, what should I do? I was like, I gotta kind of calm this fool down, bro. Because, like, I'm not the type of fool that likes to throw down with fools like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a problem against this fool. Like, yeah, he took my hat. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's not enough for me to want to fight him. Right. And so I was like, hey, bro, just come over here. I was like, let's come finish up this interview. And then, bro, he started like breaking down on camera.
Crying and shit?
Yeah, he was like, it's because my baby mama, bro, she left me and like something. Like, so like, and I went inside this bar. I spent like $2,000 and they just kicked me out.
Damn.
Like, fool, that's not my fault, my boy. Like, fool, you're over here telling me stuff. You know, like, what do I have to do with that? Fool, like this. So fools are just trying to take their anger out on somebody else. And whenever fools are acting out of character, it's because they have something else going on in their head.
Right.
You know, most of the time, bro. You know? And so nah, bro. Nah. Like, but that one was pretty memorable. And also I've had some other ones, bro, that went pretty viral, honestly. Yeah, my girl told me not to ask people if they're has anybody ever called them a torta before.
Why not? Why not?
She said that it's kind of like disrespectful, bro. She's like, nah, honestly, it's kind of rude. And I was like, it kind of gets views though.
Yeah, I think some girls like calling themselves torta. They think it's cute and shit.
They think it's cute, bro. And honestly, if they get men like that, shoot, well, F it, all right?
I think some guys are into that shit. Some girls too. Some girls like the thicker fellas.
Shout out to tortitas, bro. You know, they need love too, bro.
Fucking, do you listen or watch other podcasters?
Only to the lit outlet, bro.
That's right. Let's go. We're gonna end the interview right there, my boy. Tell them where they can find you and what's next for you.
You guys can find me right here, bro. 44 Vato Instagram, 44 Vato X TikTok, 44 Vato X again on Twitter. They call it X now. And yeah, fool. Just so you guys know, we're gonna be a very big factor here in these coming years. I've been saying like this is just the beginning, and I know that I've been saying that for 4 or 5 years, but it's because, fool, we keep on leveling up every single year. I want to tell fool just one more thing. Look,
go ahead.
I bought an Instagram page, bro, back in 2018, October 2018. That one was called, I forgot what the name of it was. It was 22,000 followers, bro. And so I changed the name. This might be the first time I ever say this. I changed the name. I changed it to 44 Vibe, right? And I changed it to 44 Vibe. Bro, lost like 4,000 or 5,000 followers, bro. I kept on like posting stuff. I kept losing. And then, bro, I posted this Blood In Blood Out clip. Bro, all of a sudden I started gaining followers. And then I started going up. By 2019, maybe March, bro, I probably had like about 60,000 followers. And then that's how I kicked it off, bro. By just taking that risk. You know what I'm saying? And so what a lot of fools got to realize is they might have to take risks like that. I didn't say this, bro, until right now. That's already 4 or 5 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whenever, you know, yeah, you might be ashamed to say all that stuff at the time, fool. But right now, it's just like kind of my testimony, my boy. Like, fool, this is how we came up, taking risks. You know, you sit around, fool, on the couch all day, fool. You ain't going to make this stuff happen, my boy. You can't just say, I want to be a millionaire. And then just turn around, go sit on the couch, go lay down, go take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite. Like, go play some Fortnite. Shout out Fortnite, though. I'm kind of a beast on that. But, and then you, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to take off. You got to make those strides, bro. Because nobody else is going to do it for you, bro. Nobody else is going to edit these short form clips for you, bro. Unless you pay somebody. But it's better off just to, you know, take those risks, bro. Start. Every single time, bro, that you start something, you're not going to be the best at it.
Right.
But 3-4 years down the line, bro, you're going to excel. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah, dog, we're just ended right there. I appreciate you, dog, for pulling up. But yeah, you're gonna be in LA for a little bit?
Yeah, bro, until like Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. We'll see what we get cracking.
For sure.
But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe on Patreon for $1 a month to see early access. You can also get early access on our on our broadcast. You have a broadcast on your
Batoville.
Yeah, dog. I'll be on that shit. You gave the Canelo link last time, right?
Yeah.
On there. Yeah. How do you feel about the broadcast channel, dog?
Hey, the broadcast channel has a lot of big things coming up. I'm gonna give fools a lot of free game. I'm also gonna give them a lot of free things on there too, because fools love free. You know what I'm saying? Fools love free. That's a pretty good slogan too. Fools love free. But,
shout out to Berenice on my broadcast channel at the Lit Out on Instagram. She won Lit Outlet crew neck sweater that I'm gonna ship out very soon because it just got here. So shout out to Berenice. So you guys can also win free merch. Make sure you guys comment on this video, like and share. That's really important. I think we touched. Was this your first interview ever? Or you've been interviewed like this before?
Nah, I've done some interviews, bro. I just can't really remember I've been on Hoodstocks.
Oh, you have been on Hoodstocks? Oh shit, when was that?
Whenever he first started out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think he had probably 12,000 followers, 12,000 subscribers at the time.
That's a lot to me, dog. And YouTube only got 3,000, so.
Yeah, no, bro, you gonna go up. But I tell you what, YouTube Shorts, get on that, bro. YouTube Shorts, bro. That one grew me to like 65,000 followers, subscribers I have right now.
Damn.
Off of just Shorts, bro. But it just takes one video, bro, for you to take off. But then it depends on how you follow it up. You know what I'm saying? But I want to tell fools, Vatoville is the broadcast channel. But soon enough, Vatoville is also going to be a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of 44 Vato Ville. We're also gonna have some other type of merch, bro, that's gonna drop. So yeah, bro, thank you so much for having us, my boy. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
My dog. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure.